What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and Wednesday, February 20th, Sony did what we all expected and announced the PlayStation 4. Since then, there has been a bevy of PlayStation tidbits, and IGN thought we'd gather them all together for you right here. This is everything you need to know about the PlayStation 4 this week. It all started Wednesday with Sony announcing that the PlayStation 4 is real and coming this holiday season. The price and the exact release date weren't revealed, and neither was the console itself. Instead, we found out that the PS4 will pack an x86 CPU, 8 GB of DDR5 memory, and a local hard drive. I don't know what the hell any of that means, but PC expert Charles Onyet says it's pretty good and really expensive. Still, president of Sony Worldwide Studios Shuhei Yoshida seemed confident in the console's ability to compete when he talked to IGN Tech Scott Lowe. Quote, "The architecture choice we have made this time around has allowed us not to invest to create dedicated factories and conducting factories and things like that," said Shuhei. "So that helps in order for us to provide an affordable price to consumers." What we did get to see was a whole bunch of games such as Killzone Shadowfall, Infamous Second Son, and more. Diablo 3 is coming to the PlayStation 4. Bungie's Destiny is coming too, and it's gonna have exclusive content. Still, the most exciting stuff was super nerdy. Automatically downloading games you might like. Tapping the share button on the DualShock 4 will allow players to upload gameplay to Ustream. Weird, not YouTube. You can watch other people play games and then even toss control to them if you want. Meanwhile, Gaikai is going to bring streaming to the PlayStation 4 and help you get demos instantly and play games while you download them. But services will be rolled out over time. Let's not get too excited too quickly. The controller itself has concave sticks, responsive triggers, a touchpad in the center, a headphone jack, and a light bar across the top, which the new PlayStation Eye can track a la the PlayStation Move. The PS4 is even going to ship with a headset, so folks might actually talk in multiplayer PlayStation games from now on. But you watched the conference, you knew all that. Let's get to the stories that leaked out after the fact. The PlayStation 4 will support PlayStation Move, but not the DualShock 3s you already own. An iPhone, iPad, and Android app called, wait for it, PlayStation app will enable the devices to act as a second screen for the PlayStation 4. Netflix, Hulu, Facebook, and more services will be back for the PlayStation 4, but YouTube and Twitter are notably absent from the advertised lineup. The PlayStation 4 won't be backwards compatible in any way, so your PlayStation 3 disc and the PSN games you've downloaded on that hard drive won't play on the PlayStation 4. Again, president of Sony Worldwide Studios Shuhei Yoshida told IGN's Colin Moriarty that there could be workarounds one day. Quote, "There are two ways to play legacy content, emulation or cloud services from Gaikai, but native support of digital games from the PlayStation 3? No, sorry, it doesn't work," end quote. People flipped out about the PS4 blocking used games, but Shu told Eurogamer that's not true. Used games work on the PlayStation 4. Sony made a big deal about the PlayStation 4 being able to stream games to the Vita via remote play, but presenters were hesitant to say that all games would work from the get-go. However, when Colin talked to Shu, the president said, quote, "I will be heartbroken if it doesn't work day one." So day one, my expectation, we have all PlayStation 4 games work on the PlayStation Vita, unless it's a camera-only game. The PlayStation 4 will support 4K output, but only for photos and videos, not for games. Plus, 3D isn't a focus for the console, even though it's 3D capable. Thank you so much, Sony, for finally figuring out 3D sucks and nobody wants it. All right. Lots and lots of info, people, but we did our best to give you a PlayStation crash course. Obviously, we're gonna be getting news like this piecemeal for quite some time, so stick with IGN to stay current about everything you need to know about the PlayStation 4. Until next time, I'm Greg Miller, Beyond.